Sure, we have our to-do list when it comes to our homes, but what about our want-to-do list? Does a new construction home fall on that list? Now, if so, Sahba has the Start Fresh, Buy New campaign to help you. Amy McReynolds and Ginger Canoip are here with updates on the progress of this wonderful program. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Well, from the last time we were on, I'm sure a lot has happened, but let's start out with Sahba, if somebody doesn't know what you guys do, and then we'll kind of jump into the program.
Sure. Sahba educates and advocates for the home building industry. And so one of the things we decided to do at the beginning of the year was to come together collectively, all of the new builders, several affiliates, and said, we need to raise the awareness of new homes. So we created a website and a campaign behind it to buynewtucson.org.
Yeah.
To encourage the consumer to go and find out about what buying new. And so when you go there, it's an educational resource as well. There's a map that tells you where all the new home builders are in town, in the Tucson market. So you can decide if you want to live in a certain area, you can see all the new homes that are in that particular area. So we launched the website, buynewtucson.org. We have almost 200 page views a day since we launched it, which really says that the consumer wanted to find out more. And then the website, when I talk about educational opportunities, it talks about energy efficiencies in buying new, tax benefits of buying new, all the reasons that you should really consider buying new.
And we really talked about that last time, that I think what was going to surprise a lot of people is how attainable it is and where it really is available. So we really have had a lot of progress since we last spoke, and those numbers are amazing, how many people were going there. And like you said, you thought there was a need, and this is absolutely proving that is true.
Yes, absolutely.
I think that this was such a great idea. I'm so glad that this is really catching on and taking off. And, let's kind of look at just the progress of the last year when it comes to, homes. I know you have some really impressive stats on kind of what we're looking at, where we're at today versus where we were a year ago.
Sure. We had a great, fantastic selling season in the spring. It was evident that consumers really were more aware of it being an option. And we're using the resources that were out there. Traffic in all the communities was up. New home sales were up. Our permit activity is up 25% year to date. We've permitted 2,500 new homes in the last year. So it's really exciting to see the excitement, enthusiasm for new homes take hold. Then people are excited about home ownership too, not as well as resale and new, but new homes in particular have really taken off this year.
I think that's amazing. I'm in that stat. I purchased a home within the last year. I think it's something that a lot of people, that is very, it's a sense of pride to be able to own your own home.
Yes, it really is.
It's just about knowledge, about educating, to know what's available to you, what we can do. So now that we see this uptick, we see these wonderful stats, we know that people are using this website and the education, where do we kind of see us going forward? Where do we kind of want us to go, talking next year this time?
Sure.
I would say we have it's an exciting time to be building homes anywhere, and we have a whole new opportunity with the millennials moving into the home ownership stage of their lives and creating something new and helping them recognize the value of buying new, that we can put out a new product that really is different than what's been out there before. Even homes that were built 10 years ago, what's being built now is so different than that, and I think people would really be amazed to see the difference. And so it is exciting moving forward. That's what is, there's no stagnation with the new home industry.
And we're seeing a lot of, with the job growth, right, that Tucson's finally seeing. And so from an economic development perspective, that job growth is huge. And that is allowing us to build more new homes. Absolutely. Not just the within migration of Tucson, but those that are choosing to move here because those jobs are here. And that's fantastic for all home sales, but specifically for new.
Now, if we were to leave everybody at home, they're listening to us, we know we have this wonderful website and this campaign. We hear that a lot of people are getting into, millennials are listening right now, and they're saying, you know what, I am in that pocket, I'm ready. Is there anything we want to kind of leave everybody with today, and what we really want them to kind of say, you know what, this is you, this is I'm speaking to you, kind of, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So what would you want them to walk away with?
So the website is fantastic. It's buynewtucson.org. It's a great place to go. Again, check out the locations that you're interested in, get some education of new and the benefits of new. Talk to your realtors. All the builders cooperate with realtors. So you talk to your realtor about showing you new. Those are all great things to look at. Talk to a mortgage lender. Nova Home Loans Presidential Team is one of the sponsors of our website. And so talk to a mortgage officer as well and find out what you can do.
And I would say new home ownership is for everyone. I think people are somewhat intimidated, but it could not be easier to go into a new home community and pick out everything that you want in a modern floor plan that works for you and how you live. And you can't get that anywhere else. It's an amazing, fun process, and there are so many opportunities that are affordable. I think people sometimes don't think, oh, we can't afford new, and there's over 200 floor plans in our market that are priced below $250,000. So there's opportunity everywhere at any price point.
Yep, affordable, attainable, in the location that you want. It's just about going out there and getting the information. Ladies, that's why we have you come on. Thank you again so much.
Thank you.
Now, to reach your home buying goals, make sure to contact Sahba at 795-5114, or you can log on to buynewtucson.org.